Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the United States Naval Academy's Alumni Hall and the 20th Distinguished Graduate Ceremony. This afternoon, we are recognizing 6 graduates of the Naval Academy who will receive the 2018 Distinguished Graduate Award Medal from the United States Naval Academy Alumni Association.
I started my naval career here at the Naval Academy. 57 years in the Navy, and now it's capped by this award. Nothing, professionally or personally, could be more satisfying.
To my wife and to my family, as we look at the names of those who have already been selected for this, I shake your head and go, this is overwhelming. Mildly apprehensive because the gentlemen that will be with me on the stage I've looked up to them all my life.
All of you who know John knows how badly, and I mean badly, John wanted to be back home today, home meaning the Academy.
I was nervous all week, bordering on afraid. There are very few people who have had this honor, and I think we represent the classes from which we come. We are their representatives to the Brigade of Midshipmen.
At this advanced stage, I am amazed that anybody could remember a graduate that left this place in 1952. I did a few things, and I didn't think they were very significant. And I tried my best to do my best for my country and for the Navy, and to be recognized at this late date is absolutely astounding.
Well, it really is an honor, particularly given that I didn't serve more than 5 years, and to be in the same company with heroes that served our country for their entire careers really makes it even more special and frankly probably not deserved, but nonetheless I'm grateful for it.
The Naval Academy was all I ever wanted to do. I was a young man and saw the Blue Angels at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Dayton, Ohio, and I said, but it's what I want to do. 4 years here molded me, changed me, improved me, and the lessons I learned here, both in the classroom and from our instructors, those lessons stood me in very good stead in some trying times on occasion out there in the fleet.
It gave me the competence, the confidence, the skills, the integrity, and the determination to move forward and to be successful. Those tools provided me with a path to success.
I spent 5 years in the Marine Corps, and when I got out, I went to graduate school, and then I joined the Marriott Corporation, and I started off on my career basically doing things similar to what I was trained to do at the Academy, what I did in the Marine Corps, and that is organize people around a common vision and then help individuals do their best to accomplish that vision.
Understanding that you can't do anything by yourself, that you have to rely on others, that part was what really equipped me to come back to NASA as the NASA administrator with President Obama, because there I had 18,000 NASA employees around the world, and it was like having the 3rd Marine Aircraft Wing out in California in size, people-wise. But I learned the same thing there. I had an incredible number of young civil servants and senior civil servants, and I never went wrong when I would go to them as if they were the gunny or the chief and bounce something off them. We generally ended up with a good result.
We're a nation at war, have been for 15, 18 years now. That may not change much before they get out there. What you're going to see when you join the fleet may be slightly different, and while the training and education you've had here will stand you in very good stead, there'll be moments when you're nervous. There'll be moments when you're apprehensive. That's okay, it's normal. We've been that way, it's okay for you to be that way too.
You are defined by your courage and redeemed by your loyalty. That's John McCain. Defined by his courage, his incredible, unwavering loyalty to his country, to his friends, to his comrades. How many others, knowing they could go free, would subject themselves to 5 more years of torture because he adhered to the standard? First man in, first man out. Courage is not the absence of fear, capacity to act despite our fears.
This is a fantastic place. We make leaders. We send people out to do great things.
I've been proud of being an Academy grad all my life, but I think that I've never been prouder than today because of the quality of the men and women that are here today. I think every midshipman that graduates from here is competent to serve. But my experience in the business world is that competency is absolutely critical, but it's not sufficient. And it's character and the demonstration of character over a lifetime that is really the most important aspect of success and significance.
Character is destiny. And character is made up of no one single thing, but 1,000 little things. As John's life has demonstrated, that everyone deserves to be treated with respect. And that America must lead, not only by the example of our power, but by the power of our example.
Know who you are, know what your strengths and weaknesses are, particularly the weaknesses, because the weaknesses are the things that will allow you to be backed into a corner and do something, heaven forbid, but something like violate your integrity. The other thing was know your stuff, and the stuff part was, if you're a submariner, know the submarine. If you're a ship driver, know that. If you're a rifleman, know the rifle. But most importantly, because we're in the military, which is people, then know your people. What makes them happy, what makes them sad, so that you recognize when they're having a bad day. And then the third and final thing was do the right thing. And that's easy to say, but hard to do, but it goes back to the first two. Always be honest, always treat people the way that you want to be treated, so always do the right thing. Are you appreciative of what people have given to you, and do you want to say thank you? My mom and dad, they said anytime somebody does something for you, anytime somebody gives you something, learn how to say thank you. Learn how to be that courteous. The Naval Academy equipped me for life, and not a lot of ways I can say thank you other than to come back and do the little things I can, whether it's serving on a board or whether it's contributing to the alumni, fundraisers and the like, supporting the athletic teams.
For the institution to remain at the very top of a professional academic institution and a professional military institution requires constant throughput and constant change and constant examination. Slapshot Carter has done a magnificent job as a soup, and anything and everything we can do to help him and his faculty and his instructors, we're on call, and he knows that.
Beyond that, this is where I bonded with midshipmen to develop relationships for life. Nothing could mean more than to come back and help current midshipmen move forward.
Now, with John's permission, and I asked his permission, I'll end with what he would say if we were here today. God bless you. Semper Fi, fair winds, and following seas. Thank you.